Hi guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come here and make a quick video for you guys talking about trading. So I know if anybody's been following Instagram and Twitter and everything else, like y'all know that trading has become like this new, well, okay, not new, but it's kind of new to us. You know what I'm saying? So trading is like this new thing that people are doing, like whether it's forex, cryptocurrency, if you've been hearing about anything about iMarkets Live. I know everybody's been wondering what the hell the hype is about Dogecoin and stuff like that, right? So I wanted to make just a quick video about my experience with trading, how I've been trading so far, where I started, and everything like that. I did make some notes for you guys, so y'all knew that I was working on some stuff to tell y'all, right? But I say that to say, trading is probably one of the best experiences you can ever do for yourself if your goal and desired goal is to achieve financial freedom. And here's what I mean by financial freedom, right? I actually want to take these off because these are going to get on my nerves because they're dirty. So financial freedom is like if you feel like you have, a family you got to take care of, and you got bills, and you just want to be able to have a little extra, cash in your pocket, right? Right, I get it. So my trading journey started July. It could have been June, but for the sake of this video, just so I'm, focused on what I'm talking about, is we just gonna say July, but I feel like it was like the bare back ass end of June, right? So I started my trading journey in July of 2020. And actually, was it? Yeah, I don't think I was in the academy for that long. So, all right, let me tell y'all the difference, because this video is gonna be weird, but who cares, right? So, iMarkets Live, if anybody knows or ever heard of, if y'all want to learn how to trade or make money from your phone by minutes, just show me how. And then you got people in your DMs kind of telling y'all like, hey, if you pay $275 a month, you can join in under my instructor to do this. Or if you pay $325 a month, blah, 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 you can get in touch with my mentor, right? I was once a prospect. So let me tell y'all exactly what iMarkets Live is. Everybody thinks, well, I won't say everybody because it's not a whole lot of people that think that. A lot of people think that iMarkets Live is a scam, is a MLM, which is a multi-level marketing. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. So yeah, everybody thinks that iMarkets Live is an MLM. To a degree, yes, it is. It is a multi-level marketing system. But, okay, that's one aspect of it. That's why I said, to a degree, yes, it is. But no, it is not. It is an actual academy. You know how when you go to elementary school, go to high school, you go to college, then you go to undergrad, then you go to graduate school. That's what iMarkets Live actually is. It is an online academy that has actual professional instructors, actual traders, you know what I'm saying, but they are the ones that make the residual, right? So you'll have people that'll be like, hey, I'm doing a workshop, if you want to come see what forex is about, blah blah blah. I was once a person that went to those workshops. Now what I will explain about iMarkets Live, okay, and the workout events, like not workout events, what I'm trying to say, marketing, networking, that's what I'm trying to say. So what I will say about them is that it is a great opportunity, but think of it like college. You know how when you go to college and it's your freshman year and you new to the campus, you don't really know nobody, everything is just so amazing, and you just want to get the feel of everything, right? And then you have like what I think is like a RA or somebody like that. That is what your recruiter for iMarkets Live is technically doing. They're recruiting you into the school to say, hey, come to our college. Our college is great. But they're study groups. So although iMarkets Live is the academy, that's where your $275, $325, or whatever it is that you pay monthly, that's where that money goes to. It's for you to go to school. So iMarkets Live is an actual online academy that does teach you how to trade through other instructors. Now, what the person that you sign up under does, when you sign up under them, just you signing up gives them the residual. But if they are asking you for a specific price to pay, this is the gimmick behind that. The gimmick behind that is because once you get a certain amount of people under your team, the person above you gets a rank up. So if they are saying, hey, to get in touch with my instructor to do personal things with this, to show you how to trade, because different groups. So I was blessed, okay, and honored to join the Retired in 365 group. When I was in iMarkets Live, I no longer needed iMarkets Live because I transitioned from forex to cryptocurrency to stocks. So I'm actually not a part of iMarkets Live anymore, but it was a beautiful experience and it has changed my life. So here is the tips that I want to give to y'all in case y'all are considering joining iMarkets Live. If any one of your family members have told you, hey, y'all should join iMarkets Live, y'all should join forex, join forex, do it. Like, absolutely do it. Oh, I'm probably ashy. I feel like I got a dry spot right here. Ooh, Lord. Hope y'all ain't talking about me. Anyway, so yeah. It is a beautiful experience. Now, I was honored and blessed to join the Retired in 365 Academy, and they are awesome. Okay, so if you do decide to join iMarkets Live, please consider joining the Retired in 365. I know two of my favorite teammates from over there will be Jvon and Jasmina. They are so awesome. They will get you hooked up with everything you need to know, how to get started and things like that, right? So now that all of those introductions are over, right? I joined the Retired in 365 part of the academy, which was my team. So think of it like study groups. So there's Trade House, there's Retired in 365, there's there's so many different teams, okay, just to say the few, but the two main ones I knew about at the time that I joined was Trade House and Retired in 365. Now, they are all still a part of the same school, which is iMarkets Live, right? Boom. So forex is a trading base, well, an online trading based situation where you can trade between the two currencies, which is like there's first major and minor pairs and stuff like that, and we can get all into those type of things later on in the videos, but I just kind of wanted to give y'all a gist of what trading actually is. So there's iMarkets Live. So that is when, like I said, when the person, the recruiter, right, tells you, hey, pay this much for a certain amount of money to get in touch with my mentor and stuff who's teaching me how to do it. They are trying to get to their rank faster. So it's like if you have a certain amount of people logged in signed up under you under this tier, you can rank to this rank. Or if you have so many people under this rank, it takes this many for this rank. So that's pretty much what it is. So you pay your money to the academy. I just wanted to make that solely and abundantly clear. Your money, your $275, your $325, whatever, however, does not go to your recruiter. Okay? Like, it's not your recruiter. I just wanted people to know that because I've read a lot of comments and other people's comment sections because I'm nosy, okay? I've read in a lot of other people's comment sections that a lot of y'all think y'all paying y'all money to your recruiter, and you're not. You are paying your money to the academy. Now, if you are not in a space to where you can look at the videos, you can go to the Zoom calls, whatever, however, and study, I suggest you wait until you have the time to actually dive into iMarkets Live, because it really is an online school. So if you don't sign in as often as you need to, or you feel like you should, then you are going to feel like you wasted your money. You are. I'm not going to hold you player to player, pimp to pimp. I'm not going to hold you. You will be wasting your money if you do not have the time to sit there, watch the videos, study, learn, and do what you need to do. Boom. So now that iMarkets Live is out the way and y'all kind of know what forex actually is, it's the trading of currencies. So the US dollar against Canadian dollar, the New Zealand dollar against Japanese yen, you know, just to name a few different currencies and what they do and how they do, right? Boom. Cool. So stocks. All right. I had to write down some notes because I'm a little, you know, I know how to explain it, but to my people, but you know, I just wanted to make this video a little bit more professional and organized. So boom. So what I have for y'all is, what are stocks? So I have 3 main talking points on this sheet of paper. We're not going to get into all of them, but just a little briefly. So I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit about dividends, right? I don't know if you guys ever heard of the word dividends, but dividends kind of are associated to stocks. I talked to y'all about iMarkets Live, what it is it worth it, and do you need it? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Stocks, crypto, and just forex, right? So with, like I said, forex currency is the currency between different countries. So like I said, it could be the US dollar against Japanese yen, British pound against Japanese yen, USD CAD, Australian dollar to Canadian dollar. Y'all kind of get in the gist of it, right? But there's major pairs and then there's minor pairs, right? Cool. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is, I mean, and the first time we probably ever heard about cryptocurrency, I think, was like back in like maybe in the early 2010s, back when Bitcoin was kind of like making a buzz, but it wasn't really making no noise, right? So cryptocurrency literally is a digital currency. It's computer money. Like, let's keep it player, okay? Cryptocurrency is digital money. It's computer money. It is a way to access, mine, make your bread on a computer or your smartphone, digital device, whatever, however, right? So that's why it's called cryptocurrency. It's encrypted, okay? So stocks. Stocks are, okay, bayang. Stocks are pretty much a part of the company. So like a stake in the company, like a percentage of the company is what I'm trying to say. So let's go with the most popular company, Apple. Like, because you know it's the first one on my head right now. So Apple is a really good high company. At the time of me making this video, I believe, I could be wrong, so don't hold me, but I could be wrong. At the time of me making this video, I do believe that Apple is probably between $128 per stock or $133 per stock, right? And what that means is a share. So if I have, right, one of these, this is my company, y'all. The Florida Water is my company, right? Florida Water, Florida Cologne is my company. And I am able to give away to my investors by saying, hey guys, I have my business of Florida Cologne has made about $1 billion in cap. So now the New York Stock Exchange would then add my company, which will be Florida Cologne. I'm just saying it's not mine, so I do not own the rights to Florida Cologne. So don't nobody try to come at me with copyright infringements, because I do not own the rights to Florida Cologne. This is just for informational, entertainment-based purposes. Boom. Now the disclaimers are out the way, okay? And now once the New York Stock Exchange puts Florida Water as an exchange, they'll be like, okay guys, y'all can start trading Florida Cologne on the New York Stock Exchange, which would, I believe, is NASDAQ, right? So once it goes there, everybody that understands trading gonna put their money in, right? So that's a stock. So let's say now the stock starts at, I'm going to sell, or no, my stock is worth $8 at the time of it reaching NASDAQ, right? So at the time that my company, Florida Cologne, makes it to NASDAQ, my shares will be worth $8. Let's just hypothetically say $8, just to make it quick and easy for me, right? And then I decided, okay, at $8 per stock of Florida Water, because I didn't want to use Apple because that number was too big. I lost my train of thought. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So, okay, boom. Now me as the investor, now I'm talking to y'all from an investor standpoint. If Florida Cologne stock starts at $8 per share, right? And I wanted to make a I was right. Period. So if I wanted to make a $40 investment into Florida Cologne, right? that means I own 5 shares, which means I have part ownership in the company of Florida Cologne, right? Now, theoretically, does that actually mean you about to sit at the board in the stock meetings and the shareholders meetings? No, but as an active investor, what I have noticed is that depending on what you're invested in, because not all companies care to, give you that type of input to vote on what goes on in shareholders meetings, but instead of you being invited to come all the way down to headquarters, they just send you an email. Hey, this is what's going on behalf of the company. Would you like to make a vote as a, shareholder in our company? So pretty much you get a little bit of say so with what go on in the company. Just a little bit, not a lot of bit, just a quarter, half a bit. You feel me? So with that being said, you do want to invest in stocks. Now, what I will tell y'all as an active trader myself, what I have learned through trading cryptocurrency, forex, and stocks, the difference between day trading and long-term investment. So, how to identify if you are a day trader or a long-term investor, or which one you would be more comfortable being. I'm personally in between. Like, if I feel like I want to make a little bit of money, just have something just to have in my pocket, then I will go ahead and trade forex. Now, I personally love forex because it's a little bit more stable of a ride of vitality, because the market goes up and down. I'm not gonna hold y'all can make money quick as shit, but you can also lose bread quick as shit too. So I'm not trying to make this video to try to tell anybody yay or nay, but this video kind of is to just let y'all kind of understand what the hype is actually about. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody's running so hard to get some Dogecoin. What is Dogecoin? What's the hype behind it? Do I need to get in? All that other type of stuff. Now, although those are very valid questions, that would be too long of a video here. So if y'all do have any questions, regarding that, let me know down in the comments below so I can work on that video for y'all and get a little bit more intimate with y'all. But this is just kind of scratching the surface of my experience as a day trader and as what I'm now considering a long-term investor, as I have been investing. I've been in the market since... I've been in the market right now currently, because I doubled my investments. I started trading in December. So I'm actually holding on to my investments since December. I have quite a few accounts. So what I've learned is that I've lost a lot of money. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I lost so much money, but I've gained some money too. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of just, like I said, give y'all a kind of scratch the surface about it. So with day trading, day traders are people that get in and get out, snipers to a degree. Day traders will, usually have a lot of buying and selling going on, which is like, okay, I'll get in and I see a number I want. But usually day traders are sniper traders are usually the ones that got big bread, big gains. Like, they can afford to win and lose big, right? So a sniper trader will be somebody that's able to make $1,000 investment and pull their money out and make $2,500 in about 10 minutes. It is very possible, but it is also very possible that if you weren't paying attention to when you got in the market, whether you came in on a high rise and you caught it on a dip, if you are a day trader who does decide to make $1,000 investment while the stock or the currency or whatever is coming down on a dip, you will lose your $1,000 investment. You won't gain anything, but you will in fact lose your $1,000 investment in 10 minutes as well if you are not watching the market. So what I have noticed is that stocks, much more of a stable trade. If you think of stock investing as an investment, a savings account that you're going to grow over time, adamantly grow over time. And like I said, a stock will go up based on how often it's bought, or if, you know, the news is hyping about it, or if the earnings schedule, earnings report comes out, and things of that nature. Like, these are all different things. So, like, if you ever wonder why people will be like, if there's certain parts of Twitter, I call it crypto Twitter, but if crypto Twitter gets to, or market Twitter, if market Twitter gets to, you know, talking crap and shit, and everybody's like wondering what's the hype, it's like, because we read articles, right? We read articles, we read the news, we see what the hype is about. Like, people were having watch parties for Elon Musk's Saturday Night Live thing. Like, if you know anything about market manipulation, like, that's how a lot of and that's a mindset that investors have. Like, investors know how to read the market. They know how to read, you know, the times of the days. They know how to read these articles. They have a lot of common sense. Like, believe it or not, guys, trading really does require so much common sense. It's almost like, duh, you know, but it's actually really hard. Not hard. It's actually really meticulous to a degree, right? So, yeah, we read articles. We read the articles. We read the blogs. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I did not watch Saturday Night Live just because I'm like, I chose some stronger coins versus the penny coins, but again, that's another video. If y'all want to know about the type of the things that I invest in, what my investments were, and things of that nature, then let me know. I will make a video about that for you guys as well. Now, dividends. Sorry, I'm not even done with stocks. See, brain going ahead of me. So, like I said, with stocks, that's more of a long-term investment. It's like, if you want to have a savings account that grows your money over time, stocks is a very good investment because they grow on a steadier pace. You know what I'm saying? Based on the economy, that lets you know which company is a good investment to buy or not, right? Cryptocurrency. Listen, cryptos can move, okay? You can lose so much bread. Listen, you can lose so much bread in a crypto trade. Listen, if you are not paying attention to your account, your trade, if you ain't make a smart move with how much money you was willing to lose, you can lose some bread. Like, I'm $100, okay? I'm $100 down in my crypto right now, and that's the 2 different coins. So I'm down $50 in both coins. Well, at the time that I checked last night, I was down $50 in 2 coins, and then when I look back at it, like 9:30 a.m. Cryptos, that's something else I need to explain to y'all. Stocks have a certain time, whereas cryptos don't. You can trade a crypto all hours of the night, 24 hours. You can trade crypto all day, every day, 24 hours. Like, this is crypto. Somebody is always in the market trading the crypto, buying and selling. This is crypto. That's how quick you can lose money, but this is also how quick you can make money. You feel me? Boom. Cool. Now that we understand that, because I had to let y'all know, like, oh shit, there's time frames, right? Stocks. Now, the stock market opens 9:30 a.m. every day. Okay, I think there's a pre-market, but I'm not sure if that's in regards to stocks. I know with currency, probably, and I know maybe Webull lets you do pre-market. So, depending, right? What was I saying? Yeah, so stocks open 9:30 a.m. to, depending if you in the pre-market or aftermarket and stuff like that, and we'll get into different conversations about that. But typically, the stock market opens 9:30 to about, give and take, 4 or 5 o'clock, and I think that depends on also where you are regionally. So, like I said, crypto 24/7, and currency, forex. When you trade in forex, you could trade forex from 5 o'clock p.m. on Sunday. That's when the market opens for you to trade. Currency, now that's when you doing the major and minor pairs, US dollar against Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, that type of thing. That's when we talking dollars, right? That opens, forex opens from 5 o'clock p.m. on a Sunday. I want to say Eastern Standard Time, because that, for me, it's Eastern Standard Time. 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it goes all the way. Mind you, it stays open. It stays open all the way till Friday. 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, so once Friday 5 o'clock p.m. hit, the market is closed. So you can't trade on the weekends, basically. So you cannot trade forex on the weekends. You cannot trade stocks after 5 p.m. after each trading day, but the trading day for stocks starts at 9:30 a.m. every day. Unless you're in the pre-market, then is 4 o'clock, but we ain't talking that right now. And then cryptocurrency, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now we get it. Cool. Yeah, so like I was saying, when it comes to stocks, think of it like a long-term investment, or a savings account that'll grow your money. Forex is more like a day trader type of thing. Like I said, if you want to get your money, you can, and stuff like that, but it ain't. Crypto, you gotta be a sniper. You gotta be a sniper. You gotta be able to control your emotions. Now, as a day trader, like I said, day traders are usually the snipers. They usually are like the biggest risk takers. They able to drop 100 and pull out more, or be able to drop 100 and be okay with losing 100. Like, those are what I consider day traders. They are usually like the ones that make the market move. Okay. Now, long-term investors. Now, I would consider myself a long-term investor simply because, like I said, I've been learning how to trade since July of last year. And I've been actively trading since December. And I've been holding a lot of my trades since December. I have not sold a single thing. Like I'm saying I haven't liquidated my investments is what I'm saying. So I'm still in the running, you feel me? So, and I made this video specifically because of the dip that we all saw at the time I'm making this video, it is May 20th. So I am talking about the dip that we all saw May 19th in the crypto market. Now, reason being, and I'm going to give y'all a little tea here, because again, it's common sense, guys, like common sense. The reason we all saw that dip yesterday was because, and again, I'm saying yesterday because the time I'm making this video is May 20th, and the dip I'm referring to happened on May 19th, okay? It's 2021 to, be accurate here. So, the reason why the crypto market went down so crazy the way that it did is because China, okay, has said, yo, we about to ban, we about to put some restrictions on cryptocurrencies, or we're not going to accept cryptos and blah, 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 right? Cool. All right. Whatever. Now, if you're a novice trader, or you don't even know what day trading is, you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, you just know somebody told you to invest in Dogecoin, although it's pronounced Doge, but somebody told you to get in Dogecoin, and you went up on a Tuesday, and you was following everybody on Twitter, and you bought the hype. Buy the rumor, sell the news. If y'all don't know what that means, then I'm talking to you. Okay, so if you were one of those people that did that, that's because China said that. Now, of course, if you're a novice and you have no idea what's going on, first of all, you probably thought, well, we get everything from China. Everything is made from China. They're banning cryptocurrency. Let me take my money out, because while everybody's over here buying it, they not going to be able to use it. I'm going to be smart. Well, baby, you a fool to think that. Let me tell you why. Because China is making their own cryptocurrency. Okay, so if anything, what they did was what I consider market manipulation, which is get the public or get investors kind of nervous and shaken so they can panic sell, which means once you sell something, the price of that stock eventually goes down. But depending on when you got in on a trade, whether it's crypto, whether it's a stock, whether it's currency, depending on when you got in, regardless if the amount of the stock goes down, as long as you have a bunch of them, you're still in profit, guys. So what China technically did was say, we're making our own cryptocurrency to compete with your cryptocurrency, and we're going to have restrictions on it. First of all, how, Sway? How? So if anything, what a lot of long-term investors did, and I wish I did, but I didn't have no money at the time because all of my money is actually in actual plays right now. What a lot of investors did, and what a bunch of millionaires did, is they bought the dips. Okay, so they bought the dips. Shout out to Kenan Grace, who says, you know, oh, you gotta be a shark, you know, when you see blood in the water, your fin gotta go up. And he'd be like, you want to be prepared, not surprised. You feel me? So shout out to Kenan Grace. I love him. I enjoy him. He's an amazing guy. If you guys would even like to know about some good stocks to invest in as well, I'm gonna leave the link to his channel down below, just because I personally enjoy him. Love the energy he has behind trading. He's a passionate person. He's awesome. Like, he's great. But yeah, that's kind of what happens. So when we say buy the dips, we literally mean buy the dips. And you're probably saying, Ricky, why would I buy the dips if I just bought in and I'm losing money? Well, because you want more stocks. Now again, that's if you're a long-term investor. Long-term investor, we got stocks on top of stocks. Like, we got shares on top of shares. You feel me? So that our money can grow. So when it's time, like, oh, I just want a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I want some bread. Let me go ahead and sell one of my shares real quick. Oh, snap. The stock just went up to like a mil. Oh, I'm about to take one of my shares out. But mind you, you got 12 other shares that are a mil. So you sitting on 12 mil. And I know that's an outlandish number, but we thinking big here. You feel me? So again, that's how that works. Now you want to go into like dividend stocks, and this video is a little bit long. Not really, to be honest, but talking about dividends. And I'm gonna leave it at dividends, and then no. Wait, I gotta tell y'all. It's so much stuff I gotta tell y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at dividends because it's like a whole bunch of stuff. And then I'm gonna leave some apps that y'all can download to get y'all together with learning how to trade. And if you need some assistance trading, you guys can always follow me on Instagram. Y'all can hit me up. Y'all can book me for one-on-ones. We can talk about them, and I'll show y'all some shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Dividends. What are dividends? Now, dividends is the free money. Now, I know free money, ooh, excuse me. I know free money kind of sounds like, what, Ricky, free money? Like, no, yeah. So that's why I said, if you really want to be a long-term investor, like if you really want to know where the money at, it's in long-term investing, y'all. Like, the bread is really in long-term investing. And if any of y'all follow me on Instagram, on any one of my pages, whether it's Ricky_Ricardo or at Hi, I'm Ricky, either one of those, I'm talking stocks. Like, I'm talking stocks, I'm talking cryptos, I'm talking forex, like, and I show y'all real time and highlights what my accounts look like. So if y'all haven't followed me on any one of those accounts, y'all can, where I talk stocks. Y'all can DM me on any one of those accounts. It does not matter. I will talk to you guys. So if y'all follow me on there, y'all will see that I have received dividends, and I show y'all when I do. And what a dividend is pretty much like a thank you from the company saying thank you for investing in my business, right? So going back to our example with me being the company owner of Florida Cologne. No, I am not. This is just for information and entertainment purposes. No, I am not. But for the example that I use, going back to me being a owner of Florida Water, and you guys, my viewers, my lovely, amazing friends, right? You guys invested in my business, right? Florida Water. And you're a stockholder. Well, I'm going to pay out. I just told you guys, I just made an announcement that the business is doing so great, guys. I'm so excited. And as a thank you to my investors, I want to pay you guys 25 cents, because again, we got to think big here. There is a shit ton of investors, and there's a shit ton of investors that got a shit ton of money. So imagine how many shares they got. So follow me if y'all following me, right? Boom. So I tell y'all, okay guys, I want to give y'all a quarter per share, right? However many shares you got, I'm paying out a quarter to every share owner, right? Let's say you right here are my lovely person, and y'all went ahead and was like, okay, thank you. You own 5 shares of my company, and I paid you out a quarter per share. I just gave you $1.25 in free money. But the goal is, right? But that's quarterly. Now y'all got to start thinking about annual dividends, and annual dividends is the amount of dividends you get. Is a percentage, usually a higher percentage than your quarterly one. So for instance, going back, it's per share. So if I said quarterly, hey guys, I want to give y'all a quarter per share for as a thank you for investing in my company, and y'all say cool, whatever, you own 5 shares at the time of the video and you get $1.25. Cool. Now, right? Now it's the end of the year and you went from having 5 shares, right, to now 10 shares, right? And now the stock went from $8 to $15, right? I'm hoping y'all doing these numbers, like writing them down. I currently don't because I was ill prepared, but I was just so excited to do this video for y'all. But like I was saying, y'all doing these numbers, right? Now, if I say I'm going to pay y'all 2% of that $15 per share. Now, again, I'm just going for number purposes and I very well could be wrong, but 2% of $15 is what, guys? I'm just going to say for the sake of this video, $3, right? You now went from getting a quarter per share quarterly when you were at 5 shares, which means you got $1.25 every quarter. So every 3 months I gave you, what is it, 3 months? No, every 4 months. Every 4 months I gave you a quarter, $1.25, right? But now it's the end of the year. And I'm saying, y'all, we balled out. We reached our goal. I thank y'all so much. I'm prepared to pay y'all 2% of this $15 per share. Now that's $3. It probably isn't. But it's $3, right? Now you own 10 shares of my company. You just walked out with $30 extra at the end of the year, on top of the $1.25 that I gave you, on top of the $15 that the stock actually marketed price at, with the 10 shares that you now own, which means you probably now just walked out with about a good give and take $350, you know, depending on your investment, right? If y'all are following, just for holding on to it. But again, it's about overtime investments, right? So I don't want to make this video too long as I am getting a tad bit winded. I'm not gonna hold y'all, like I've been talking about this for like 7 minutes now. Right? So, but I just didn't want to overwhelm you guys, as I'm beginning to be a little overwhelmed because there's so much information that I really could jam pack in one whole video, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that, right? So, if this video helped you, if you found it informative, hell, if you like, Ricky, what's up? Give me tips and shit, right? I got you. So, before I leave you with that, I'm going to leave you guys with some apps that I invest in, that I use. Robinhood is one of my apps. I personally love Robinhood. A lot of people have some issues with Robinhood, but like I said, that's usually the day traders and the high risk people, because like I said, they be the ones that make the market move. Like, I'm not going to say that per se, because it's usually the multimillionaires, the hedge funds, you know, those people that make the market move. But day traders that got money to like put into these be the ones that make the crypto market go and like the stocks go and like stuff like that. So Robinhood is really great. I haven't had any issues with Robinhood personally, but I was around when it was going around. It kind of depends on you. Webull is a good account to trade with, because there will be some cryptos that are on Webull that are not accessible to you on Robinhood, and then there will be some things on Robinhood that you can trade that you will not be able to trade on Webull. So it's best to just have either or. Now, if y'all didn't know that this one is a good one for stocks, okay? This is a good one for stocks. If you really just want to do basic stock trading, you like, all right, Ricky, I want to kind of get in. I want to save my money. I want to grow my money, but I don't really know if I'm ready for crypto. I don't really know if I'm ready for forex. Bitch, help me with something. I got you. Cash App. Like dead ass, y'all. Cash App. Cash App is a great basic, simple ABC 1, 2, 3 red, blue, green. Okay, step by step on how to invest. Basics for dummies, okay? Like, on how to invest in some stocks, because they tell you what the stock is priced at, where it's priced at, you feel me, like what's going on with the stock. It gives you a news section so you can stay up on, you know, when's a good time to sell, when's a good time to buy. It shows you how, you know, the history of the company and stuff like that. So like I said, we touched base on a lot of good things in this video. I kind of told y'all about my experience trading. It is the best thing I was able to do. It has also assisted me, and well, the information about it has assisted me in being able to achieve financial freedom, to grow my business, expand my business, and just not have to worry about money all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm gonna get my money, or where's the next dollar coming from, or you know what I'm saying? So it's actually really great. I talked to y'all about the differences between stocks, forex, and cryptocurrency, right? And I explained to y'all a little bit about what dividends are, kind of when they're paid out and stuff like that. And I gave y'all my 3, but even though there's more, but y'all gotta follow me to figure out the other ones, right? I told y'all my 3 good apps that I personally like to trade with. There's actually a couple more, but like I said, y'all gotta follow me, follow the journey, you know, let me know y'all's journey before I give y'all all the drip and the sauce and stuff, right? So like I said, Robinhood, Webull, and Cash App. If you guys do not have a Webull or Robinhood account, you guys can definitely join my link. You and I will get free stocks, and y'all, the free stocks is great because that's free money too. We don't talk about free stocks in another video, but again, we'll talk all that amazingness later. If you found this video informational, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell your cousins to come over and kick it with a player, because we do a whole lot of litty shit over here. And if I'm actively positioning myself to receive all of my blessings, you doing the same thing. You feel me? So guys, yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below with all of the questions that you guys might have had. If any of this made sense to you, let me know. If none of this shit made sense to you, let me know so I can make the videos better. Duh. Bye guys, go be great.